season, well, kicks off with a banging up from the grave thrusting us into Xenia. McKenna's botched up in Vilnius, Lithuania. This raw agent's hauling the Shetland. Files us tooth from a tortured asset exposing Displace International's greenwashing scam. She's cornered by mercenaries Gunnar and Freya, but goes full berserker, sparing them. Big mistake before a cyber hack strands her. From Janet Varney as the no-nonsense with Echelon Ops head points her to retired Legion Sem Fisher holed up on a Polish farm with his dog Kedju brooding over news of Diana, Shetland, Karai Waldron, Essie corporate queen and daughter of Sam's old pal enemy, Dog Shetland seizing Displace.
Doons! Crashed the party. Sam dispatches him with surgical precision knife to the eye. They and boom the old dogs back in the shadows.
Hizzods, dinner, first talk later, and welcome to the with Echelon ramp up the chase. Sam's hauling wounded Xenia, Thrugden's street stabbing foes mid-pursuit, while they're cutting files that tie Displace to fraudulent renewables like the Tanadu Island Utopia, tax-dodging fortress, and her hacker with Thunder Joel alive restoring Echelon's net. But spotting breaches flashbacks hit hard Sam's beggar and beef with dog gifting young Diana, and of Green Gables, the vibe.
Ken's cat and mouse in rain slicked always blending high-tech hacks with raw hand-to-hand light. If John Wick met ghost in the shell in a Tim Clancy novel.
I scars a beggarman, epway and simple as that ep is the deuce, infiltrating for Diana's, fun to unlock Green Gables proof of sabotaged Greenix tests, and rigged energy deals.
Excuses, chases, mechanisms, capture its mission, the impossible with personal stakes. Sam's testimony dooming the echoing like a gasp. The man is the mission, sees Samrod rescuing Xenia, who melts, Gunnar's dumb in a furnace, uncovering Displace's price spiking plot via a hydrogen-bombed Russian ship.
The final dajas. Very part to the Epps rights game, Lord Sam confronts Dan over killing her, Dan decoding the Griswold terminal hit to crash energy markets for Xanadu dominance.
Boarding the ghost ship Lazara, they battle Freya, amid traps only for half-brook Charlie, Shetland to betray Diana. New King Xanadu itself in a power grab, explosions. Narrow escapes Diana's fiery end and Sam capping Charlie at her funeral, the lanes win partially leaving Echelon in ruins. He players. Sam's wary Mander Vide clashes with Sinias, brash-fired Grim, and Thunder add touch backbone Diana's vengeful legacy, and Charlie's twist steals scenes, big moments. A stabbing's furnace melts, ship infernas visceral shadow-cloaked chills that feels like cure, crushed in the vent's heart, pounding. The overall vine pulses with gritty espionage, electric subdued nights pierced by green gobble blows, silence shattered by suppressed shuts, moral quagmires in every shadow. It's not just action, it's the weight of legacy, like Sam, hauling his ghosts through modern saber wars.
Review, animation, and art still, stealthy selectness with room to shadow dance. The animation from Sun Creature and Fost is a gorgeous gut punch of adult, or it channeling John Wick's ballistic brutality into fluidity.
Stealth sequences giant Sims, truffle post flip to first person thermal views, shadows swallow foes in angular subdued palette think desaturated blues and greens, evoking the games. Tension with bursts of red for visceral kills.
Foes' quarters combat feels, live action, raw, bones crunching urgency in every frame. No cartoon fluff director Gillam dust nails, the restrained silence builds dread. Then bam, a window smash or ship trap explodes in precise choreography.
Voicework elevates, Kraber's gruff Fisher carries weary weight, Owl Baptist's Xenia crackles with fire gushing alert, those multivision puff shifts genius pulling you into Sam's head like a game relived.
Lighting plays shadows like a maestro anor, faces conveying steely resolve without over-emuting perfect for space action. Rivals, arcanes polished but stays grounded. No flashy Seikuga overload, its tactical poetry gentle. Nudge.
The still safe, western sheen can feel, listless in quieter beats Villain. Designs gathers, eye-patch swider aside border generic and broader world, building lacks experimental flair for light-dark play that could be screen Splinter Cell supporting chars, like Thunder get shortchanged visually.
Blending into art, it keeps still for espionage and emits a stealthy stunner that honors the source, while flexing animation's edge over live-action budgets. Deathwatch have left me obsessed Simmons in IS. Mentor rookie spark his electric echoing unforgiven's wary gunslinger, but with gadgets and global stakes that chose. Theory recontextualization chef's kiss. For fans twisting legacy into heartbreak.
The dark-ending villain's partially triumphant echelon-gutted nails cleanses ambiguity, leaving me pacing the cat floor, brutal action and canon. Nods got me replaying old games at them, but honestly,
it teases Step Sam's humor, brought underdeveloped Gryffindor without living feeling trapped between game fidelity, and sprawl fingers crossed for some more with NIS, arc exploding maybe multiplayer echelon vibes. This team ripped the spine out right now, rebuild with heart. Binge it on Netflix as The Shadow Crawl. We waited years for a stealthy solid, but let's level up.